Hey everybody, we're heading out to some public ground today. Decided not to take the boat out. Kind of a short notice, so I didn't want to spend the time going down getting the boat all ready and heading upstream for that. So I decided just to jump in the car. We're gonna head to the public ground here, and I got a pretty good feeling. I've been here a few times. We'll see what happens. I know where the few sweet spots are. Hopefully we can get in a couple honey holes today. But we're just about there, and we'll see you there. See if we can't find any morels today. Alright guys, we just got out here. It's probably about 65 degrees. It is a beautiful day. We'll see what happens here. Greened up, looks like it's gonna be a tough walk. All the fallen trees, but where there's fallen trees, there's mushrooms. Well, we had to do about a 3-mile walk in. Maybe not quite 3. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it was probably at least a mile. That's just how you got to do it at this public place. A lot of people don't like to do it, so it pays off to do a little work sometimes. But I found a couple. I finally just got back in the trees here, and about 20 foot in, here they are. So could turn out to potentially be a very good day. This one is a fatty. Real nice quality. Kind of dried out a little bit already. But shit, that's a $3 mushroom right there. This one's real dried out. I'm not even gonna pick him. I'm gonna let him grow and spread his spores around. Be some more next year. Looks like I was just looking around, and we got another fatty over here. Oh yeah, I see a couple more back there too. I'll set this by him for comparison. This one's real fresh. Real fresh. About to take a bite out of him while he sits. And we got one back here. It's real thick back here. I think that's another thing that deters people from coming back here. It's real hard to get around, but so worth it. I got 2 more back here. These are all, well, people have different names for them, but I would call these grays. Some people might call them blacks. We'll just set those there for right now while we climb back here to grab these. This one might be more. Like I said, it's so dang thick, but it's worth it. I'll crawl on my hands and knees through here all day for these bad boys. And look at that. There's one way back there. They're gonna make me work for them today. Literally on my hands and knees. But if they keep popping up, I'll keep going back. Another nice gray. I'm gonna look around this area, see if oh man. I don't know if that'll focus, but there's one way back there. So I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna let you guys go for now. Let you know when we find some more. So we got under there, got all those out. There's only 5, I think. Nice, decent ones though. I just wanted to address the tick problem we got this year. Everybody knows them. Everybody hates them. People say that you can wear DEET, get rid of them. It won't come on to you. Bright clothing attracts them. You can do research on how to get rid of them or keep them from coming on to you. But best way I found is just, if you don't want them on you, stay the hell out of the trees. You're gonna get them if you come into the trees. It's just a part of mushroom hunting. Just burn them. That gets rid of them. Or you can just eat them. They're good. That way you ain't gotta worry about burning them. The stomach will kill them. So, takes care of that. You get your little snack out mushroom hunting. Some extra go-go juice. And you're back on the grind trying to find some more. I think there's a bunch around. This might give the location away a little bit, but to get back in here, you gotta cross a lot of damn swamps. And I got all my boots wet yesterday. I'm sinking right now. I gotta get over this damn thing. So I'm wearing damn tennis shoes. Trying to get through the swamp. And I'm fucking soaked. Yep. You just wait for that. And then nothing else really matters. Because your boots are wet. Or your shoes. So I guess that's advice on how to do a water crossing. I was just cruising by here. Found this kind of alley trying to get down here. Get back there a little farther. About snapped my neck when I walked by here. Little kind of shriveled up one back there. So I got to looking around. About stepped right on one. You gotta watch under that grass, they just push it up. It kind of makes you sick sometimes, wondering how many are just walking over, but it's a nice mushroom. And where there's one, there's always more if you're willing to work for it. Sometimes on this public ground, that's what it takes. You gotta go places that nobody else wants to. But let me tell you, it pays off. There's a nice one there. They're breaking off though. It might be kind of old, but they're breaking off right at the stem before I can even pinch them. But there's that one. We got a nice one sitting right here. There's a group of two here, just chilling, waiting for me to come along. Nice fresh ones. These two. Just right there. And guess what? There's more. This is the one that kind of caught my eye. These two here, kind of old, but that don't matter. That'll eat. Right next to it here, got a nice fresh one. That one will sell. And I'm looking back and I see some more back in there. But we got a nice pile already here. It's a good spot. Here's a fresh one that's just popping out of the leaves here. Must have heard me coming. A few older ones here, 4 of them. A couple small ones. A couple bigger ones. Those will eat. Look at that, right by my pile. Just chilling right behind the leaf. I didn't even see it. You really got to get down and look for these things when you find a good spot, because they're all over. Look, there's another one behind me I didn't see because that tree was blocking it. You can't check a spot too many times. And I just found another two I walked right by. Under the grass here. I guess this kind of turned into a honey hole, guys. Didn't even have to crawl very far for them. I'm gonna have to crawl though to get to the other ones back in that stuff. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll let you know what I find. Guys, it is really hot out here. I'm loving this. I swear I can just hear them popping out in the woods. Just got out of that briar patch. I don't know if you can see it, but they're still sticking in me. I'm all scratched up, bleeding a little bit even. I mean, look at these things. That ain't no joke. I don't know if it could focus on there, but these things are out here for one reason, and that's to give you a hard time. So yeah, that group was right in the middle of all these briars. That's probably why they were still there. Here's the rest of them I got. Some nice sized ones. They was just over here. And then I got them other ones back over there. So these are all real tight quarters, guys. That's what I call a honey hole. Not the biggest I've seen, but it's decent. I've seen some you walk in and you just don't come up off your knees for about 30 minutes because you're straight picking. You can get upwards of 25 pounds out of one hole if you find the right spot. So this is something, it's kind of like a mushroom hunter's worst fear, is when you see stems. Somebody's been through here. But the good thing is, oh shit, I didn't even look up, guys. They didn't get them all. I could tell you that much. Because might be one of the most bountiful holes out here. Look at the size of these damn things. They can have whatever they got from that stem. I'll take these. They're so big I can barely even get through with my thumb here. Look at that bad boy. Nice, fresh. I suppose that guy picked it and these grew after. Because I don't know how you can miss these. There's more of them. Just gotta watch where I'm walking here. I don't want to step on one of these beauties. Can you see them two laying back there? Man. I'm gonna have to look in this area real good. It's damn near 1/3 of a pound right there, guys. 3 mushrooms. I like them big ones. You ain't gotta work as hard for all the little ones. And I see another one, not quite as big, but oh, and I see another one. This is when I get excited. Pick him. Got one here. I love these dark ones. There's actually a different flavor of taste too between whatever people call these blacks or grays and the yellow ones. There is a different taste. I think these are a little bit richer. All I know is they're all mushrooms and they all taste like heaven. Well, it's still hot out. I'm heading back to the car. Just kind of taking the easy way out. Got back in there. It's just a lot of work getting through, crawling through all that crap. So I'm gonna come back when it's cooler, maybe even with a headlamp on. You know, I know they're out here. There was a lot of them. I found a lot of singles and doubles, triples. I didn't get my phone out for them, but I'll give you guys a picture of them all when we get back to the car here. But yeah, they're out here. It's a honey hole. Found all these on the Elkhorn River. So if you're looking for a hot spot, I'm joking. Anybody that knows me knows if I give you a mushroom honey spot, I'm lying. Unless I'm a paraplegic, I guess at that point, I'll give you guys all my honey holes. But until that time, never believe me when I tell you where I find mushrooms. Or a really good fishing hole.